Alright guys, I am back for a few minutes tonight. And so we're just going to continue on this brown thing here. Because like I said in the previous video, I want to have a lot of the ephemera already done for this journal in May, which I think will be really cool. And it fits right on in. I'm loving this challenge because I get to do like almost like make ahead ephemera for it. So that's pretty cool. So these are going to be side tucks, and I gotta look here. And we made these a couple weeks ago, and I am like in love with them. So I'm gonna make it open on this side. And then this is just the crinkle cut. I guess I should probably show you how it works, huh? For those of you that haven't seen it before. You can put it a little bit wider than this, but it just seems to work out good that way. So you kind of feed it in through here a little bit, and then you clamp it like so. And then you just twist, and it makes an obnoxious, cool sound, which Gracie loves. And then it just pops out, and then you have your corrugated whatever. So yeah, I'm not going to link it because from what I understand, I haven't looked myself, but these things are, I guess, outrageously priced. So yeah, so I don't know, they might have alternatives, and you can always use like cardboard too. So I'm kind of making this like a double tuck here. Well, technically a triple tuck. So I'm putting it on the top ridges like this. And then I'm only gluing here. And then I'll center this up a little. And then hold that down for a minute. Like I said, my glue, and it's not glue specific, but anyways, it is not sticking to the card or the craft paper anymore. Or not, I won't say anymore, but not easily anyways. Yeah, so, and to be in truth, we may end up with a third video of this. So feel free to skip it if you would like. I mean, I have a couple of library pockets and stuff like that planned, but I completely understand if it's just too much brown. So then I'm going to center this guy up. And if you notice, I only put glue here, here, and here. I'm going to hold that down. So these videos are kind of, obviously I feel like I need to give you some content, but like I mentioned in yesterday's video, I'm going to have some days where there probably won't be any videos, family stuff going on. So right now it's seeming like this is going to work to do a couple in the evening. So we'll see. Okay. Seems to be stuck down, so we'll set that aside into our almost done pile, and I'm going to wait to decorate the outside until I see what it looks like in the journal. Okay, so I kind of made this, and it's a simple little pocket. Basically all I did was like fold it in half, fold this up, I trimmed this down a little bit, and then I think it's going to go like this on a page. Let me get a all right, pretend that this is like a page in a journal. It will slip here. And so when I glue it in, I'll glue this side, and it'll hang out the edge of the paper, and then there'll be a tuck here and a tuck here, and then we'll probably use one of our little things we made in the previous video for it. So let's decorate it, and I don't need to do the inside, so it's just this here and these on this side, and then whatever we put on the other side here. So let's get some of this other brown paper out, and so we'll want to take it and make two sides, and I'll probably sew this one too like I did the last ones. Yeah, I hope everybody is doing well. I was talking to Emily yesterday. I kind of feel like everybody, like now that I'm done at the tax office for the season, I kind of feel like everybody else is like going back to work. And I'm like just getting started. So I kind of feel like I'm, you know, I mean, of course I did like videos and stuff, but I mean, in all honesty, I was kind of looking forward to hanging with my peeps and, you know, doing those kind of things. And yeah, it just feels like everybody's going back to work now. So yeah, I don't know what I would have done if I had had that much time at home. I probably would not have fared well. I'm not necessarily like a go everywhere type of person or anything. Like, I mean, I like to be home, but I think too much home time and I probably would have been pulling my hair out. I would have found reasons to go out, if I'm being honest. And I think the thing that's bugging me the most about this is, like, obviously you can't go to the craft store. Which, I mean, I don't need anything right now. You know what I mean? And everything that I needed, I've ordered out. So it's not like I'm, you know, missing anything per se. But, and we have a naughty kitten at the paper. So if you hear the thunking, it's him being obnoxious. Hey. Oh my God, he's a terror. But, you know, in all honesty, I wouldn't have it any other way. Okay, before I glue those down, I'm going to go ahead and ink these. Oh, you know what? I'm going to turn that off. It's the little ripple part. Yeah, I don't know how it came about that this is turning into a total grungy journal, but you know, the paper just leads you where you're supposed to go, I guess, right? Glue book, glue book. All right, so and then what I'll do, if it looks a little weird or funny, is I will sew around these. And then I'll sew up through here. I'm thinking that maybe, I want those a little bit shorter. So let me grab my little trimmer. Maybe. Oh, there it is. Ah. You know what I've decided is that I need to invest in some of those little rolly carts. I think that'll be my next craft room purchase once everything gets back to kind of normal. Yeah, I like that. I think I'm going to take just a sliver off of these. And sometimes with these you have to kind of just trim as you go. Yeah, I think that'll work good. Or well, I guess. Be the proper. And I actually think I like this one. Do I? I do not. Let's go with this one. No sense in overthinking things, huh? He's so naughty. He's gonna end up, I have those, some drying racks that I dry papers on in the winter when they're in the house. And he's messing with them in the hallway. Because, I don't know that I've actually said before, but we don't have a large house per se. I mean, square footage wise, it's big, but, or bigger, I guess. I don't know. I won't say that either. But anyways, there's like no closets. It's all like open. And, yeah, he is such a stinker. He's literally getting into everything the last like 2 days. I mean, he stopped hissing at everything except for the dog. So, I mean, that's good. I mean, that's a step in the right direction, but and the cats are starting to kind of accept him, and, you know, which is all good. We like that. It took a while, though. I mean, we don't generally have that kind of issue when bringing in new animals. So that was a bit weird for us to deal with. Yeah. He's just kind of a weird kitten. Weird in a good way. We like him. Like that. It's so pretty, isn't it? Let's see, is this piece big enough for that? Oh, it's like perfect. Check it out. All right, let's just ink that. I think I'm going to go a little nuts for a second. I think this lace I have over here will look perfect at the top. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. Don't think 4 quite fits, does it? Well, we'll leave that. We'll leave it for a little bit and kind of just think about that. I'm going to cut it anyways and just see. Well, maybe once it's cut, it does kind of fit, doesn't it? Do we like that? I think I do. And then I think it'll look pretty with one of our other little tags in there. Of course, we'll probably have to make some more to go in there because I think those other ones will be too big to go in here once it's all sewed. Well, again, I'm not sure if all of this ephemera will end up going into the journal, right? You're never really sure when you make all the ephemera, but because I should have cut this before I put my glue down, huh? Well, I might have to get out the iron to iron that little piece down. All right, so yeah, until we know for sure with the sewing whether that's going to... Let me pull out one of these because, like I said, I think these are too big because I think they'll probably fit before sewing, but it's the sewing I think that might throw it off. So I might have to make some a little smaller. Yeah, it barely fits now. Like if it were glued, it would barely fit. So I might just have to make some smaller pieces to go in there. At that point, we could actually add some color to it, I bet. All right, so I'll set that aside so that I can go sew that in a minute. Okay. Should we do the, since we're already here, should we just do the other pockets we have like that? I think so. Maybe not obviously in the same fashion, but all right, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this one down like I did the last one. And this one's off just a little bit as far as being right in the middle. Oh, so yeah, I was saying anyways about the rolly carts. I think I do want to invest some rolly carts. And again, this one will be the same where it's on the end. Kind of my thought is that one could go in every journal. Okay, so we have this. Now let's do... I had brought over more than I thought I did. think I want to go this way this time. And let's take the bigger one. We can always trim down the second one. Oh, and it works out about perfect anyways. So it turns out that I didn't take the bigger side. Okay, throw our ink on there. Boy, it's like a silent movie today, huh? I don't know that I have a ton to talk about these days. How sad is that? We haven't really watched any shows. Oh, I guess I could update you. The bed is fixed. Yeah, that was a chore on Monday. We got down to Denver and you know what? Where did I put that up? Oh, I was just making sure that I did use this one. Oh well. We're going to use it again because it's just pretty paper. We got down to Denver. They had everything in stock, which I found kind of, I mean, awesome, but kind of weird too that we didn't have to wait for anything. So it wasn't still like under warranty per se, but it was definitely a lot of the, because it has like a 3-year full replacement warranty and the bed's 5 years old. So we got a little bit of a discount on stuff, but so it wasn't as crazy to, if we had to replace like the whole thing, that would have been really expensive, but yeah, we lucked out and we didn't have to do that. So yay for that. I think that will work for that side again too. Wow, that's just awesome the way that turned out. I probably couldn't do that again if I tried, but I'm telling you, that kitten. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to ink the pockets all up. All right, well, we'll get these glued down and then we'll go through it and ink it again. I will say I am liking that ground espresso. So it's definitely an interesting color to try if you guys haven't tried it yet. That one's off just a little bit, isn't it? No, I guess not. This seemed like it. All right, let's ink this. Oh, and we need to trim those off. Okay. All right, so that's what it'll look like on the edge of a page there. So we'll sew that up. Let's see what else we can get done here. Some library pockets. How about some skinny ones? Yeah, I like those. Do I have any other sheets I haven't really used yet? I haven't used this one yet. And I think I've got like 2 or 3 of these. And this will go for a couple of different journals that I got in the works. So I got 3 of those. Yeah, so we should be able to get almost all of... Where do I keep putting my ruler? Nope. I am getting a little excited, not gonna lie. I think spring is finally starting to blossom here. So if we do this right, I can get all 3 out of here. So this will be kind of like a bulk making pocket, I bet. It'll turn into it, I guess. I might have to take that one down just a little bit more on the other side. Okay, so it looks like I got to take these down just a little bit, like these last 2. Yep, about like that. think this one was okay. Yep, okay. So, what to talk about? Well, I've covered the weather, I've covered the bed. I haven't seen any like TV shows lately. Kind of distracted. We do watch that, what is it, Zoe? What is her? Anyways, it's like on channel 2, it's like the WB or something. And it's a kind of a cute little show. It's like kind of like a musical type show. That's really cute. It's where I forget now how it started, but basically she went and had like an MRI, and then so she pretty much now hears everybody's emotions in song. So yeah, like I said, there's a lot of like musical numbery type things going on there. It's super cute. Yeah. Yeah, we do enjoy that show. And then what is that song one or The Masked Singer? That's another one that we like to watch. And you know what? We've got a couple of these. Maybe we could squeeze that one in there. Yep. Yeah, because remember, I am going for the no scrap type, like I'm trying to use up like all the paper as I go this year so that my scrap pile is not outrageous. Which, I mean, it's still always going to be outrageous, but it'll be less outrageous. At least that's the goal. All right, guys, I'm gonna probably pause the video, and I will finish putting these together. As far as gluing that stuff on there, and then I'm gonna go sew them, and then I will be back to show you what we got accomplished. All right, see you in a few minutes, guys. Okay, guys, I went ahead and sewed around these, and I was gonna test them again with these little cards. I think they're too big, but we'll just see really quick. Yep. So I will be making some more tags to go in these journals, ephemera pieces here. So yeah, we will get that done tomorrow. We'll just work on the other ephemera pieces to fill all the pockets. So there's this one. And remember, it'll go like on a book page like so, and then we'll leave it open and we can put a tag in there. Okay, and then there's this one, which will also go like on a book page like that, and have something in it. And then here's some cute little mini ones. Like I said, I'm not sure if all of these will be used in the journal, but we'll still make some tags to go in them. All right, so that will be tomorrow's video, because I think we have a couple other little pockets like these little, oh, we also made these, or one of those, and we'll just work on ephemera pieces to go in those ones. All right, guys, thank you for hanging with me, and we will talk to you soon. Bye.